What's up, guys? Chase with iDub Hockey, hanging out with Rob Gill, who is the product manager of sticks here at Warrior Hockey, here at the Wings practice facility with your two families of sticks. We've got the Covert, we've got your new Alpha DX. Before we start talking tech and spec, for someone who's maybe never used a Warrior, but obviously these sticks are popping everywhere and want to get into it, how would you describe the differences as far as flex profile, as well as maybe the style of player each are built for?
Definitely. So starting with the Alpha, it's a mid to low kick, a mid-low kick point. So it's below the hands, but it's up the shaft a bit here. Whereas on the QRE, it's an ultra low kick point. So it's super far down close to the blade. And the different players, Alpha's a little bit better for that guy with a heavier load on his shot. So big slap shots, hard snap shots, one-timers, things like that. And the typical guy in a Covert, the QRE, is gonna be more that finesse guy, the hands guy, in tight, getting the puck up quick, very quick release. They're both quick release sticks, but the QRE is a little bit quicker than the DX is.
So if you're looking to get the puck off as quick as humanly possible, you're gonna wanna get into the Covert. If you wanna get a little more power, but without sacrificing that quick release, then the Alpha line's for you, right?
Absolutely.
Well, let's talk about this new DX. It looks wicked. It's upgraded even more so. So tell me a little bit what you guys did in the shaft.
Yeah, so Minimus Carbon 1400D, so it's a unidirectional carbon shaft, and what that creates is a very dynamic and a lot of elasticity through the shaft. Really gives us the perfect flex profile that we were looking for and peak performance, as well as dropping the weight on the stick quite a bit.
So this is a sub 400 gram stick.
That's correct.
And then the blade is also well upgraded too. So what can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so fuel core blade. So we really took stuff that we've been doing, things that we've been doing forever, things in the QRE, QX, took it to the next level, and that's fuel core blade. So a polymer core blade, we enhanced the carbon layering on top of that polymer core, and so really reduces the blade fatigue and gives the blade a lot more life.
And it's a little bit more dampened than what we found in that QX, correct?
Correct, yeah. So a lot better feel for the puck here and more pop out of it as well.
And I'm sure next year we'll get to see a couple new blades in the Covert line, but for this year, you're debuting 2 new blades. What can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so debuting for DX this year is max height. So in W03 and W28, we'll offer max height options. And what that is just the maximum allowable height for a blade by NHL standards.
All right, well, let's talk a little bit about the QR Edge, one of my favorite low kick sticks of the previous year. Visually, again, beautiful graphics on it, but for someone who maybe hasn't checked out this yet and maybe was using Covert in the past, what are the big changes that we find in the QR Edge?
Yeah, so QR Edge, the big thing we did there was the edge taper on the stick, and that's really where the stick gets its name. It's a very unique look, a very unique shape, and what it creates is torsionally a much more stable stick than what Covert has been in the past. On top of that, we've created such a quick release. The release on the stick has improved by about 10 to 15% over previous year's models. It's probably the easiest loading stick I've ever used.
Yep, for sure. And then let's just finish this off with shaft dimensions. Big difference between the two. What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, so the big thing, the QRE has a pretty traditional shaft shape, whereas on the Alpha, we're doing the ergo shaft. So a really comfortable fit, the ergonomic fit. It fits in your hands so comfortably, which really helps increase the control and feel for the stick.
Right on, Rob. Well, thanks for coming out here and filling us in.
Definitely.
And then for you guys at home that want to check out more of these Warrior sticks, make sure you go to icewarehouse.com.